Today's topic says a heart checklist. What is in your house? And our text is taken from 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 5. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, that Jesus Christ is in you, except ye be probates. Every house, no matter how beautiful, needs regular cleaning over time. Dust gathers, cluster builds up, and things get out of place. In the same way, our spiritual lives need constant checking. There are things that may be hiding in our hearts, sins, bad habits, grudges, or distractions that we may not even realize are there. If we do not take time to examine ourselves, we may find ourselves spiritually unprepared when the Lord calls us home. Just as God told Hezekiah in Isaiah 38 verse 1, set thy house in order, for thou shalt die and not live. He is calling us today to check our hearts. What is in your heart? What is hidden in the secret places of your soul? Paul tells us in 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 5 to examine ourselves. This means we must stop and take a deep look at our spiritual condition. Are we truly walking with God, or are we just going through motions? Do we love God with all our hearts, or do we have other things taking His place in our lives? Sometimes we can be like the Pharisees, who clean the outside, but full of hidden sin inside. Jesus rebuked them in Matthew 23 verse 27, saying, Ye are like unto whited sepulchre, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones. Outward appearance do not matter to God. He looks at the heart. Just as a house can have hidden dust and pests, our spiritual house may be hiding things that need to be cleansed out. About unforgiveness, have you truly forgiven those who hurt you? Jesus said in Matthew 6 verse 14 to 15 that if we do not forgive others, God will not forgive us. On hidden sins, are there hidden sins in your life, things you do when no one is watching you? God sees all things. On spiritual laziness, have you stopped praying, reading the Bible, or growing in faith? A house left unattended will fall apart. So will our spiritual lives if we neglect them. Pride and self-righteousness. Are you trusting in your own goodness instead of God's grace? If yes, it is time to clean up the house. Once we recognize what is in our hearts, we must take action. True cleaning begins with repentance and forgiveness by letting go of past hurts. Ephesians 4 31-32. Rekindle your relationship with God. Pray more, study the Word, and seek Him daily. Letting go of distractions. Are there things pulling you away from God? Social media, ungodly relationship, or material pursuits? Remove everything that weakens your walk with Christ. It is time to check your heart. Do not wait until it is too late. Ask yourself today, what is it in my house? Is it in order? If Jesus were to call you home today, would you be ready? Remain blessed.